Alrighty, what is up everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. As always, I am Dor, and today we're going to go ahead and focus in a bit more here in San Francisco. So we already have construction materials coming in. We've had that line running for a little bit now. Uh, that's something we set up a while ago, or a couple episodes ago rather. And in between, I went ahead and let the time pass. We got an international airport on the build screen though. It says it has two runways. When I hover over, it says airport with up to two runways for small and large passenger aircraft. That does not seem to be the case. There's still only one runway. I don't have an option to put another runway down. So I'm not really sure why that's the case. I didn't mean to zoom out that far. Anyways, what we're going to go ahead and do today is we're going to go ahead and link up the tools that the city needs. I went ahead and looked. It's pretty cheap to set up tools. It's only wood you need. And luckily enough, we have wood right across the river here. So we have one log thing, another log thing, and the plank maker here. So what we can go ahead and do is set this all in motion here to start making planks. I think we're going to set up another harbor to just boat it across because the other thingy is right here. So we can just boat it across and then have them boat it back to here and then just go around in a triangle like we're doing with the construction and fuel stuff. So let's go ahead and get that going here. So we're going to go ahead and clean up this road here. I am also going to pause it just for a moment here. I'm going to redo this road, get this little kink out of it, and also line it up so it's a bit more straight. I'm going to also connect this one up a little better. Oh, I don't want to be wasting money deleting trees here. You know what? Can we get like a... There we go. That'll do way better for us there. Okay, so let me go ahead and delete this road out here before we get the other one going and there's somehow one of our trucks or something on this road and we can't end up deleting this stretch of road. So go ahead and get on out of here, please. Okay, so now I also upgraded a little bit of the road. Coming off of the island with actual asphalted road. Okay, cool. So that is good to go. Now we can go ahead and let's actually remove the depot. Let's back these guys up a little bit as well. And I went ahead of the car a little too far. Could you go that way, please? That's probably not going to let it. Okay, cool, it did. Go ahead and clean up the road a smidge. That's all I want to do. Make it look nice. Help with traffic flow. Okay, so we go with country roads on this end of the thing. Large country road. Sure. Now, let's see here. We want this to come down like so. We'll leave a little extra so that we can connect into it and not have it freak out on the thing there. We don't need a... Actually, we're going to use a big one. Nope. Wrong one. Okay, as long as this connects to the... Nope. As long as this connects to the thing here, we're fine with it. So, like so. Yep. Have that connect in. And then from that intersection, have it connect into the city. Yeah, we're cool with that. Then we can clean this little bit up. That takes away that little turn. Then we can go ahead and drag this out from the logs over to the bridge that connects the two cities. That should be fine. No issues there. Okay, and then we need to go ahead and hook this one up, but we're going to go from the back side of it. Hopefully, if it's cool with it, it is. Okay, so we don't need that big of a road. That's connecting to it, so then we can go from there down to the plank maker. That is expensive. How close can we get here? That is fine, actually. We're cool with that. And then we can go ahead and connect these two. Why can't I? There we go. Connect these two like so. Gives us a nice straight road. How much? Oh, we're not even really making a dent into our money. Okay, we're cool with that. And then we're pretty much going to have this one just go in here, so we can go ahead and have like a Y split off of the road here. No. No. Nope. That works. That works. Okay, so then we need to go ahead and throw some depots in. We can actually go ahead and unpause it now because we don't really need it paused anymore. I just did that so the cars wouldn't run into any issues there. Okay, so now we can go ahead and set up the truck depots. We only need one platform. I'm just going to leave it with 2 for right now. It's fine. We can get the depot all the way down here. But I feel like if I put it there, I'm going to have an unnecessary traffic jam build up there. So I'm just going to scoot it back a little bit here. They're going to be leaving and coming in on that road, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so like right there. This one's going to need 2. Spin this around like so. And then we need one down here as well. We're just going to put it right next to the thing because because of the ground, it's all messed up, so it's going to cost us more to put it here than it would have just there. So we're cool with that. Okay, so we needed 3 here. So we have the 2 planks coming in and the 2 logs coming in rather, and the planks leaving. And then the planks can actually get, if I can get a road right here, I can actually squeeze in a harbor and get them out of here. So let's see, does that connect to the thing? It does not. Okay, I need to see the little arms. There we go. And then you can go here. Yeah, that's fine. That might not actually work. Cargo harbor. Need you to go this way. Okay, we actually need to delete that road a little bit so that we can squeeze in the harbor and hopefully get a road off of it. So you actually need to come here. And that works. Okay, so does that then? Yes, it does. Okay, so then this makes this completely useless, so we can just go ahead and delete the extra little bit that we put down. And there we go. So that's pretty much that whole line set in motion. We just need to go ahead and put this here. And we are good to go. We need 2 terminals here because one's coming in, one's going out. Can I squeeze this in here? Right there I can. Do we want to make it a large shipping route? Just to future-proof it? Nah, we'll deal with it when we have to deal with it. Actually, why did I put 2 there? I only needed 1. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay, well, oops. That's whatever. So let's go ahead and set these in motion. We need, or let me do this off cam. It's gonna take me a second. Okay, so we got everything up and rolling here. The vehicles are picking up and going already. Hopefully everything works. We have a bunch of planks or logs over here already building up. Great. Over here, we should be seeing our first couple deliveries of logs to this place. I believe this is the first truck here. And then after that, we should hopefully have our boats arriving here shortly. Here they are. So anyways, this is going to get up and running here, and hopefully our city here will grow a bit more. I figured with everything coming into it, it'll be better. I still kind of don't know what I'm supposed to do with the emissions. That's like the only negative thing about this city at the moment. So yeah, I tried putting in a tram station around the city to get it to grow. That's not really helping all too much. It's not really costing us too much money, so I'm not too worried about leaving it running. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let this run for a little bit here and see if once the tools start arriving here, if the city starts to gain more people and expand out a little bit here. Okay, so while San Francisco is expanding there, I want to go ahead and set up a little mini connection route from Sacramento to Bakersfield, and then I want to drag a road down to here to the harbor and have a boat drop some people off over at San Francisco, so we have another little city connection connected there. So let's go ahead and get a nice little road there. And then we'll just go ahead and connect this into the main city here. So something like this. Nope. Like this. There we go. And then we need you to connect over to here. Kind of want to have a little ride along the beach here. And something like that is fine with me. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and put down a bus station instead of one of the little bus stops. Make it look a little nicer and have it not stick out so much. And we can put it here. That'll connect to that thing. That's fine. And then in the city here, we're going to be coming down from San Francisco, so we'll have it on that side of the street. Let's have it like there. That is not that's not a bus station. Whoopsie, where did I just put that? I put it like right here, didn't I? There we go. So we need a bus stop. Right where I put the other one, so that's fine. And then we need one in the city of Sacramento as well. On the same side of the street, not same type of the street. Right about there. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and set a lineup between those two. And then we need to also set this thing as a passenger harbor. So we need to delete one of the harbors. We're using this side, so we can delete this side. The game does not like me messing with the stuff. Oh, we actually need to plop one of these down too. Okay. So we probably didn't have to get rid of that harbor to begin with. Oops. So we'll put a small dock here. Okay, there we go. And let me just double check and make sure this connects to it. I think it connects to it. It looks like it connects to it, unless I need... Is that road? What is this? Nope. I'm gonna say it connects to it. Hopefully it does. And if it doesn't, then we'll see here in just a second. But we also need to put a passenger harbor on this end of the line over here. So go here. Open up you. I forget. Are we using all three of these? We are using all three of these. Okay, so we can't go deleting away here. So we need to plop down one of yous. Yeah. I'll plop it there. I know I clicked it. Did I not click it? There we go. And then we can go ahead and plop a passenger line here. Hopefully that lets us do that. It's letting us put it there, so I imagine it's going to let us use it there. Okay, cool. And we also need a bus station on this end of the line as well. So we can plop you over here. Like, actually, no, let's not put it there. Let's put it on this side of the thing. Like right there. Does that even connect into the thing? It does. Okay. So let me set the lines up and set the cars in motion. I'll be right back again. Okay, so we unlocked some new planes, but they're big planes or large planes, and we can't land them at the small airport that we're running currently in LA, so I can't upgrade the planes right now. So what I went ahead and did is my new favorite tool is the flatten tool. You can just flatten out a big chunk of land. So that came in handy really quick. It was really easy to level this place out. I got just enough space here to do the airport, so I can put down the airport. I'm going to try and squeeze it in as close as I can to the steel factory there. And we are landing from that away. I'm going to have that changed to go the other way, so they're landing from the bottom of the screen there instead of the top of the screen. So let's go ahead and drag it back this way, and let's get it... Actually, if we decide to expand out, we can't really do that. Let's go this way with it. Let's plop it right there. Okay, and then I'll come back and clean up this edge here so it doesn't look so jagged. So we're gonna have these guys go there. So we need to put down some road, get a little infrastructure going here so we can get our city going the way we need to be having it go. So we're not gonna worry about putting down bus lines and stuff, or bus lanes and tram tracks here just yet. I'll go ahead and worry about that later. I want to go ahead and connect it into this here so we can go ahead and... I'm half tempted to destroy the city like I did with San Francisco and just redo it with actual roading and stuff so it's nice. But I need the money that this city produces, so I'm not going to do that right now. We'll do this for now and connect it in. Connect it in, please. Okay. We'll deal with an intersection there, that's fine. And then I need to also put down a bus thing on this end. We'll put it right here. Like so. That does connect to the airport, right? Okay, cool. So we can get rid of this intersection thingy, or not the intersection, the drop off here. Manage the line. Instead of going there, we're going to go there. We can get rid of this one. The airport as well. Instead of landing here, you're going to land here. Is this 1 or 2? This is 1. Okay, so you're going to go from here. 1's going to go away. Okay. We can clear this one out. We'll wait until this plane decides to take off here. And then we can go ahead and slow it back down. And then I'm going to take a look at it here really quick and just see, because our city is having a bit of a backlog here with people building up. I might have to put down some more bus stations, cover a bit more land here. Okay, so I rearranged the internal bus line. I removed some bus stops and rearranged them in different parts to cover the entire city. I also moved the delivery for machines and the delivery for food, because this whole area here is pretty much food. This whole chunk of the city is food, and this whole chunk of the city is pretty much the tools, or not tools, what are these, machines? And so I went ahead and scooted them up. I had to put a bus stop here to cover this little grouping of homes here, so that I had to move the stop for the machines up a little bit to be able to do that. But yeah, so everything is going smoothly. We can go ahead and you know what isn't probably going smooth? I have to look at my planes. Hold up here. Are we good here? We are good. We're pretty much bringing in a full load. We're going to go ahead and change out these planes as well for the new ones that I switched out the airport to build, and we actually got some new ones in the process. But you know what? I think those might be a bit overkill, and they're not really necessarily passenger specific. We're not flying any material in between the two, so we're just going to swap them out for these ones. And that brings up our total line capacity to 57. So we got a, what is that, a 7? No, we were at 45 before. We're at 57 now, so what is that, 12 capacity increase. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Okay, well, we went ahead and put in the airport, and we set up the new planes. LA seems to be our biggest city by about 60 people. It actually just took a massive drop there. It was at 530, I think. It's 512 now. Why did that happen? I don't think I deleted. No, we're at 540. According to the thingy, though, we're at 512. Weird. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.